Good morning. So this is going to be video number 2. This one is from Breckenridge to Twin Lakes. So I'm climbing out of Breckenridge now. Had a really nice stay there, really nice. I stayed at the Fireside Inn. Really nice hostel, really cool vibes. Had a kind of Eastern spirituality kind of vibe, little Buddhas on the wall and stuff. It was cool. It was a cool little hostel. I had a really good stay there. The first night I had it all to myself, my room all to myself. Then the second night, a flood of younger hikers, Colorado Trail through hikers came in, and they were fun. But yeah, I was ready to get back out on the trail here. My 0 day was very relaxing. I ate too much. I made myself a really big salad because I was craving some salad. But we got a big climb out of Breckenridge today. Whew! And a bunch of hikers that took the shuttle with me, they're doing a slack pack today. So they're climbing this with just a little day pack. Whew! Starting to think they got the right idea. All right, I gotta turn this camera off so I can catch my breath. Talk to you later. All right, so we're at the crest of the 10-mile range. Whew, that was no joke, man. Whew, that was a climb. Oh, we're about 12,000 feet up. Whew, and I feel it. But wow, it is awesome up here. So now the rest of the day is going to be downhill. So I got to about 1 mile before my camp, and I was really looking forward to this camp. It said on the Far Out app that it was a really killer site, and the water was flowing, and I only had 1 mile to go. So I get down to this road, and there's a detour. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm beat. I want to get to camp. This really kind of bums me out. It's like 4 o'clock. I'm ready to be done hiking for the day. And now I don't know where I'm going to camp or if it's going to have water or what. So I'm walking through this resort little town here. Was it Copper Mountain Resort? I don't know. Just feels awkward. I want to be in the woods. I don't want to be here. And I have no idea where this detour picks up the Colorado Trail again. It's going on like 4:30. Whew. I just want to get to camp. I'm done. I am done. All right, so we are back on trail. I lost sight of the detour signs and I kind of got turned around. But so I'm looking at my Far Out app, and I noticed the trail was kind of to my left, and I saw a hiker up there. So I just cut across and started climbing up back to the trail. Whew, that was weird, man. Yeah, I didn't enjoy that. But yeah, that's just all part of the adventure, I guess. Looks like we're going under a roller coaster here. So I checked it out. There's a campsite and some water about 0.8 miles ahead. So that is our new destination. So the camp we ended up in is actually a pretty decent spot. We got a flowing creek right there, and actually got a nice level spot, so it worked out well. It worked out well. That detour was a pain in the butt, but it all worked out. Anyway, the rain's been coming down for about a good hour or so. It doesn't look like it's going to let up. So yeah, I'm just going to I don't know, listen to my audiobook a little bit, and then I'm going to crash. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning. So it's about 7 o'clock and it's pretty chilly. It's chilly this morning. I'm glad the sun's coming up, going to warm things up. Last night it rained. It rained most of the night. So everything I have is soaking wet and heavy. So maybe sometime today we'll be able to dry things out. I shared camp last night with a couple other guys, Venture and Clank, and yeah, they were fun. Although Venture had a malfunction with his hammock. His hammock split right down the middle. So he's got to go home and get a new hammock. I feel kind of bad about that, poor guy. But yeah, hopefully he'll be back on the trail soon. So today we're going over Kokomo Pass, it's called. So for the next 10 miles this morning, we're gonna go up, 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 and over the pass. So yeah, let's get moving and get warmed up here. Wow, look at this campsite. You got a nice bench right there. It's nice and flat over here. And then look, oh, you got these mountains up here. Gorgeous. Plenty of water down there. Flowing water. The mountains up there. Big open sky. Gorgeous.
Way too friendly.
That's not bad, $100 a day.
But if you just get a lift ticket, I mean, I was at Beaver. It was over $200. Ridiculous.
Why is skiing so expensive?
I don't know.
All right, so we made it to camp. We did about 14 miles today, and we went over Kokomo Pass, and that was kind of a butt kicker. So yeah, I'm pretty tired. I got my tent set up over there. It's actually drying out a little bit too, because it was still wet from last night. It's a downpour all night. Good morning. So it's going on about 9 o'clock, and last night's camp was pretty good. Sat around, just talked for hours, and then right when it got dark, we had to crash. So this morning we hiked past this awesome waterfall. Gorgeous waterfall. It's probably going to be the best one on the whole trail. Whew, let's see. And then we met up with David, and he's an older gentleman, retired, and he's actually hiked the trail. This will be his 7th time doing the Colorado Trail. So yeah, I feel pretty good. I got about 2.5 more days to get to Twin Lakes, and then I got to resupply there. And I want to climb Mount Elbert before I get to Twin Lakes, because that is the highest mountain in Colorado. So by the time I get to Twin Lakes, My pack will be really light because I'll be almost out of food. And I think that'll help me get up Mount Elbert and back down. Whew. So yeah, just enjoying my morning here. It's just so pretty out here. Hello, Mr. Raven. Wow, you're a big bird, aren't you? Wow. What are you up to today? All right, see you later. All right, we're actually coming up to a road here. Not used to crossing roads for the past couple days. Ready? I think it's that way.
I assume this is Highway 9.
There's a railroad down there.
I've driven this road many times. It's Highway 9.
Have you really?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I have or not.
This is Copper to Leadville.
I'll just say moose in this area. Stay safe by remembering these tips. Leave your dog at home. If a moose charges you, run away as fast as possible. Get behind a large tree or rock. If you are knocked down, get up quickly. If injured, seek immediate medical attention. Jeez, all right. David, what are these again?
Coke ovens.
Coke ovens? Wow.
So anyway, yeah, they would cut trees down and make charcoal in these big ovens, and then they would use that for the power engines.
Wow, that's cool.
Call them whistles. You have to hike a ways just to even get to the mountain. So.
Whew.
There's a bathroom. I don't think I knew it though. It's kind of disappointing. Oh my God, goodness. Hey! Oh my goodness, you guys.
Do you need to offload trash? Do you want some snacks?
Absolutely.
Oh boy, you
Thank you. Thank you, Trail Magic.
Safe out there.
Will do.
It was called Kids Bop for a while because a bunch of people thought.
So we just went over Tennessee Pass. It's about 1:32 o'clock, and we had some awesome Trail Magic up at Tennessee Pass. Had a nice spread. We had watermelon, strawberries, cookies, chips, soda, beer. It was just awesome. We took a nice long break there. Oh, that was definitely the highlight of the day. Love Trail Magic, girls. Thank you so much. That was awesome. All right, so we did about 15 miles today, and we're camped right before the Holy Cross Wilderness. And this is an awesome spot. This is a really nice spot. It's gorgeous here. I'm kind of tucked away in the bushes here, and I got a creek flowing right down here, and it's just gorgeous out here. The sun keeps peeking in and out of the clouds there. Yeah, had a really good day today. We had some decent Trail Magic. That was awesome. And today's been pretty chill compared to the last couple days. The last two passes we went over was a 10 mile and Kokomo. They were pretty tough. So it was nice to have a kind of a much easier day today. And let's see, I've been enjoying hiking with Clank. His real name is Scott, and he's been really enjoyable to hike with. We've been talking sports, and yeah, he's really been enjoyable to hike with. But he's getting off the trail. He's going into Leadville. He's going in about 6 or 8 miles tomorrow, and his niece is going to pick him up, and he's going to spend a day in Leadville. Seems like everybody's going into Leadville, but I never planned on it. I'm going to go straight to Twin Lakes, and I got a box there, and I got to buy some stove fuel, and then I'm going to head right into the Collegiate West. So I'm going to miss hiking with Clank, but hopefully I'll meet back up with him a little bit later. But yeah, I'm doing the bandana thing because the skeeters are pretty bad here, and kind of keeps the sun off my ears too. So sorry, I know it looks silly, but I guess I don't care. Anyway, so yeah, I guess that's all I had to report. right now. I really don't talk into the camera much while I'm hiking. I try to, but it is awkward. I'm not the I'm not the most comfortable talking to a camera, so I'm doing my best here. So I do want to record this journey, so I can look back on it when I'm older. And yeah. So yeah, I guess that's all I got right now. We'll check in later. Good morning. So it's about 8 o'clock, and I'm climbing this morning. We're climbing into the Holy Cross Wilderness, and it's awesome up here. It kind of feels like Maine or New Hampshire or Vermont, like a lot of pine, kind of boreal forest, I guess. Got these mountains back here, just gorgeous. Whew. I guess I slept okay last night, tossed and turned a little bit, but when I woke up this morning, there was ice on the top of my tent and my backpack and all the stuff I left outside had some ice on it, so I'm a little worried that my water filter froze. But I have iodine, so I have backup, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, it's a gorgeous morning. All right, so it's going on about 11 o'clock, and these views are just awesome. Here, look at this. Wow. I think I said wow like 1,000 times so far on this trail. I just keep going wow, 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 wow. Wow. Recording now, so you can do whatever you want.
No, I'm good. I have nothing really.
Okay.
Anything,
Okay.
sir?
I don't think so.
All right. Right on. So that's Fonda and
Dre.
Dre.
Yes.
Awesome. All right, so it's going on about 4 o'clock, and yeah, I'm getting pretty tired here, but we still got about another 4 miles to make it to where we want to camp tonight. It's going to be on top of a ridge. It's going to be a dry camp, but about a half mile before that spot, there's a water source, so we'll fill up all our water containers and camp up on the ridge. From the Far Out app on my phone, people have commented that it's a really nice spot. That is the plan. I've been hiking with a lot of people off and on today. That's been fun. A nice young couple, Fonda and Dre, a nice young couple. They super awesome couple. They've been fun. And then two older gentlemen. I can't think of their trail names right now. They're a little bit behind me. So yeah, that's been fun. But yeah, so we're gonna go down for about another mile, then or maybe 2 miles, and then the last 2 miles we're gonna be like straight up to our campsite. So a nice long climb for the end of the day. But yeah, that's just how it is out here. All right, I'm gonna keep on pushing. All right, so it's like 7:15. I got into camp kind of late today. There were some tough climbs. Today, but we got through it. So I'm just cooking up some dinner here. I don't know what I want to have yet. Those are my choices down there. I forget what kind of rice that is. Mashed potatoes, and that's like a thick couscous. So, and then my tent's over there, ready to go. So yeah, I'm pretty beat. So it's my this is the fourth day from Breckenridge. And yeah, I was thinking about going to Twin Lakes and then going right into the Collegiate West. But now I'm thinking maybe I should try to find a place in Twin Lakes and get showered up and cleaned up and maybe rest my legs a little bit. My IT band on my left leg was acting up a little bit today. But yeah, so that's all I had to report right now. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. All right, good morning. So it's about 7:30 and we're getting ready to hit the trail. Slept pretty good last night. I had this area all to myself. It's a big open area with all kinds of flat spots for tents. And then you can actually hike up to the, there's a big like boulder field up there where you can get like a really nice view. So last night I went up there and I watched the sunset. And that was nice. So today we are actually going to hike, not on the Colorado Trail today. We're going to take a side trail up Mount Elbert, which is the highest mountain, or in the highest mountain in Colorado, the second highest mountain in the lower 48 states. So I'm excited about that. Hopefully the weather will cooperate with us. And the squirrels love to chirp at you here. They know you're here and they love to just chirp at you. I see one right over there. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to try to climb Mount Elbert today. And like I said, it's the second highest mountain in the lower 48 states. I've been on Mount Whitney way back in 2012, and that's the highest mountain in the lower 48 states. So yeah, excited about that. I feel pretty good. I have very little food left. So my pack's nice and light for the climb up Mount Elbert today. All right, so I don't think I've shown the guidebook in a couple days. So let's see, we are all the way on segment 10. So we're moving along here. So we're camped right about here. We are in the Mount Massive Wilderness. There's the trail going through there. And there's actually a side trail that if I wanted to today, I could take up to Mount Massive, which is 14,421 feet. But that's all right. I'm gonna push past that out of the wilderness area over to segment 11. Segment 11 is the one with Mount Elbert. See, I wrote on it here, Mount Elbert, and it's the beginning of the Collegiate West. Here's where the trail splits right here. So here is the Collegiate West, which is much more scenic and a lot harder than the East route. And the East route was the original Colorado Trail. They just put in this West route, I don't know how many years ago, somewhat recently. But I don't know, I would say half the people I talk to said they're just going to do the East because it's a little bit easier. But I really want to do the West. I want to get up into those high mountains and really get those views. And I know it's going to be really hard, but that's why I'm out here, man. I'm out here to hike. I'm out here to see things. And if it's uncomfortable sometimes, so be it. So be it. So anyway, yes, Mr. Squirrel, I hear you. Okay, so here's the Mount Elbert Trail here. So I think it's about 4 miles from where we're at now, and then we're going to take this side trail. This map really doesn't cover it, and it's going to go up to Mount Elbert, and then we're going to connect back to the Colorado Trail here, and then probably camp somewhere right after it. So we'll actually miss this much of the Colorado Trail, but I'm really not worried about that. We're actually going to be doing more miles by doing these side trails up Mount Elbert. So yeah, that is the plan for today. So ever since I came to camp here last night, it's been real quiet. Just no wind, and it's just really quiet. It's nice. It's actually really nice. Anyway, I'm gonna get packed up here, and we're gonna hit the trail. So there was a squirrel chirping away like crazy. Oh, there he goes. There's a mink over there. It's a mink. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, I hope I get him on camera. See him? There he goes. Oh, what is that? It's like a ferret kind of thing. What is that? Wow. That's why the squirrel's freaking out. Oh, come on over, buddy. Come on over. That squirrel is freaking out. Is that a pine marten? Whoa! I think it's a pine marten. Whoa! What a cool animal. Look at that thing. I hope it's coming up on camera. There he goes. Oh, man. That squirrel is freaking out. There he goes. Wow. All right, buddy, he's gone. Chill out. Yup, that's Mount Elbert, all right. Jeez Louise. Just think in a few hours we're gonna be all the way on the top of that. All right, let's do it. All right, here is the trail that takes you up Elbert. Goodbye, Colorado Trail. Hello, Mount Elbert. All right, so I guess we're about 3/4 of the way up. That's the top up there. Whew. I think I'm the only one with a full pack climbing this mountain today. All right, so I'm coming down Mount Elbert, and whew, that was a climb. That took all of my energy today. Oh, it was gorgeous up there, though. It was just awesome. I'm pretty sure that's Leadville, and it looks like some rain's coming too. Hopefully it stays over there. Whew, but I am beat, tired. Whew, so I'm still on the side trail that'll take you down back to the Colorado Trail, and it's like 4 o'clock, so once I get back to the CT, first campsite I see, I'm crashing. All right, so we're finally down below tree line, and look like a storm's coming in. So I'm just glad I'm glad I'm below tree line right now. Whew. I am spent. I am so tired. Okay, I need to find a campsite. There were some nice ones right here. I would have camped there, but I'm out of water. I've been out of water for the past couple hours, and yeah, so I need to find water. And it's getting dark too. It's probably like 6 o'clock, going on 7. So my priority is water, and then campsite, and then sleep. In that order. Well, I'm out of water. I'm like dying of thirst here. And there's Twin Lakes down there, all that water. Be a responsible hiker. There is no poop fairy. Yep. You're going to climb one of these 14ers. You got to pack it out. Good. All right, we are back on the Colorado Trail. All right, now let's find some water and find a place to crash. All right, so we found a place to camp, we found water, and so I'm a happy camper. So we're only about 2.5 miles from Twin Lakes tomorrow. Anyway, I'm tired. It feels good to lay down, and Mount Elbert today was awesome. It was an awesome climb. It was a tough climb. But I definitely would recommend not bringing your pack all the way to the top of the mountain. Maybe make a base camp down here and then head up. Anyway, I'm beat, so we'll see you tomorrow. All right, good morning. So here's what's going on. I'm heading into Twin Lakes. I'm gonna get my resupply box, and I have a shuttler coming to take me into Leadville today, and we're gonna take the rest of the day off. I'm a little bummed about that, but Mount Elbert yesterday really kind of kicked my butt. So I need to rest here. I mean, even now I've only been on the trail for like an hour, and my legs are hurting. So I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna take a Nero, maybe a Zero tomorrow, I'm not sure yet, and rest up and get ready for the push into the Collegiate West. So I believe that'll just about do it for this video from Breckenridge to Twin Lakes, and the next video will be from Twin Lakes to Salida, going through the Collegiate West. So thanks for checking out the video, and we'll see you in the next one.